I'm just setting up a minute. Right.
I see you gather before me.
Blah blah blah. Right, so I started a little game. Not that far into it.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Right, I'm just gonna pause that there a sec while I set everything up. Just post on my Twitter. No Discord. Bear with me, dudes. Won't be a sec. Alright. What was I up to? Asking the Guardians about Yennefer. So, let me go this way. Oh, I have the controls already. Damn wolves. Gas stars, swap out poisonous, watch out. Here you can see how the boss currently affecting your character. Oh. Right, we've done that.
Giddy up.
Yo.
Yes? Is yonder ain't it me care?
That's what I've put travel point. How's everyone's day going?
Ekel ain't dead at again.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Shh, it's the Witcher movie time.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, nerdling. To the tower. Go.
To the tower! What do you mean stop? Just let me through, you fool. You see that? It's like go on through and then the next thing I hear is stop.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant
Gotta
to
be
peasant.
coffee, man.
How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Seems to
It's
be
a
a
deal.
deal.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
The black one.
Probably master
I know,
the
right?
basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
In 2019, people will be offended by that.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
So long, dickhead.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Speaking Russian to me or whatever. Right, which one's closer? The herbalist. Don't mind if I do. What's that?
Yes.
So, Quartermaster Steve?
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walking, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Of course.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Of course.
Show me what you're peddling.
Right. Could do that level 2 silver sword, not enough coin. Okay. Level 12. Don't want that. One's but higher than level 1, don't we? Guess we can't buy anything from now. Repair, equips. Not enough coin. Well, I'm broke, aren't I? So this isn't working well.
So long.
What are you up to, bro?
Wish to enlist, Nordley? Yes. Wish
When I haven't played this game so long, I don't know what anything does. I remember that one.
Don't be unreasonable. Don't be unreasonable.
Don't be unreasonable. Qu'est-ce Navarre?
That stuff. Lol. So tempting to rob the stuff. Right, yeah, I need to go ask the herbalist. Right. Forgot how annoying the camera is on it. Go little horse, go. Is that a monster? I always forget which is your silver sword and which is your normal sword as well. Left or right. Whoa! That was kind of close. Alright, and I've got the silver sword equipped. So it's silver for beasts in it, normal for man. Why didn't the loot appear a second ago? Giddy up!
Come on. Come on, Roach.
What's that on the map? Is that a building? Nothing in that, is there?
Whoa there, Roach. Hey there.
Pop by upgrades on the stream of the week. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. What's this guy want?
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen.
With peril?
Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade.
The Black Ones.
Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Right. Haha.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
So far so good. Free loot.
Here's the cart.
Yeah, best run away. poison. Got one here. Die! Right, we killed them.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
No, he did not, lying bastard.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
I'd say he's lying.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Ooh. Just a bit set on fire.
Come on, Roach.
Got him.
Slow now. Whoa. Gotta get him out of here.
Hide the evidence.
Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Oh, what do I do? What should I do? Do I let him go? Or do I hand him in? Or do I let him go and keep the medicine? What do you guys think? There's a tough one. What would you pick? Keep the meds, let him be free. Alright.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard'll find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
Cheeky little bastard. Should I kill him anyway?
It's true what they say about witches.
He's just stood here, it's so tempting. You cannot attack this target. Won't let me. Okay, you can set on fire, but... Oh shit, I didn't even hit my horse. Yeah, it's true. For now, he will live. Why won't let me get on my horse? See you later, mate. Well, it's not even my horse, that's probably why. I'm gonna make some food, I'm gonna cash in the biscuit market. Nice, bro. Oh, you make something good to eat. Herbalist. Gotta stock up on these herbs while I'm here. Steal all this shit. Yeah, maybe sell it to her. Need that dollar bills, yeah.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Gonna make some hamburgers. Ah, one. Yeah, too right. Gotta get that cheese on it though. Wow, there's so many herbs around their house. Cheers for the rib leaf. What's up, bitch?
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Need them pleasant dreams.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
True that.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Should I give her a potion or not? Believe she's gonna die regardless if it goes wrong. But it could help her, I guess.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring.
Swallow.
Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
True.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
True that.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And
Definitely
you're in a hurry.
witch.
Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Level 2, get in. So what's the character? I'll get that vitality on. Muscle memory, fast attack increased by 5, strong attack increased by 5. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lower by 12. What go for damage, right? Gotta have that damage. Alchemy. I can't make anything at the moment. Let's find that bulk farm, I guess. Didn't even see him. I just got a new book then. Added something to the bestiary. Why is it in 2 stacks? Weird.
Whoa there, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Right, let's have a look. See. So that'll be the book farm, yep.
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
That's it, Roach. Get stuck on a log. that buckthorn. Might as well grab a few while we're here, I guess. Because you never know when. Forgot how intense this game is. Right, this should be enough for now. I don't know what building this is. I didn't mean to do that. I have a habit of burning everything.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Damn. Come on, Roach.
Faster.
So we have to find the hunter now. Never have enough herbs.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Of course he is. Keep pressing the wrong button. And
Trail's
look,
fresh.
killing people.
Mislav just left home.
That's so cool, you can hear all the branches break and stuff.
You, Mislav?
No use. Wolves.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I
Why?
guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You were Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
Need that
Soldier
XP,
on the
you know
march.
that?
He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog,
It's always
kicking
dark.
ass in, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Something fierce.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Come at me then, boys. Whoa. Do something. all that raw meat. I forgot how you even cook meat on this. It's all
Dieter.
glittery.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did
What
you
would
do?
you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
Yes, you
Sorry.
are.
I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Kinky.
Aye, but of another kind.
Oh,
If
he's
it's
a werewolf.
lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Gay.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Is that so? Is that so? Ooh, piece of candy.
Was here. One
No.
lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Ooh.
A camp.
A camp?
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
What were they celebrating? You mark a broken bridge.
Winds howling.
Them animals were a bit too close for me. Do something. Something died here. Something died there too. The rabbit. Alright, before I start going killing everything, and that's leave the mission. The hell? Oh.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I don't think they like me for killing the mates. Come then. I'm running away. Yeah. I'm a badass. No, fast travel. So I can't examine these ones. Looks like they're climbing. Lavender. Oh, wolfsbane, a lot like lavender. Oh. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done it.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Griffin's dead.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human.
How did they kill
A few months' worth.
its mate or something?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Examine wounds.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Savage.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft. Dense barbs.
Thick shaft.
Royal Griffin.
But that's everything.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
No, I think I would just hit level 3. Why do I have to select the mutagen? I've already done it. I'll have to unequip it just to equip it again. Ah. Well, let's see. Strong attack increased by 5. Let's get that one on the go as well. Does my sound still sound good? Right, that's them 2 done. How's the hamburgers coming? Oh yeah, I forgot you could do meditation. Right. I'm gonna talk to Vesemir.
That's it, Roach.
Come on, Roachy Roach. Abandoned village.
Hey, ya!
Is it abandoned though? Oh yeah, this is where I killed that rave. Where I killed that rave!
Giddy up.
No.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc in the gut.
Oh no, not the plums.
Slower.
Yeah, I'll raise a glass for you, peasant.
What do you mean? Sunshine upon I know what they named you at your
Not even
castle.
gonna give me one.
What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My grand was from the
Cheapskates.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river? What?
Yes.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be
right?
exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Right.
Later, Vesemir.
We're best off preparing first. Oh, I can hear that cat. Right. This is the inn, yeah. Oh wow, I forgot I had a storage. Huh. I have a lot of alchemy.
Something else you'll be needing?
Something else?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Health stuff, please. Oh, I've got some money now, haven't I? I'm pretty much rich at this point. What's that? Gotta get that Gwent card deck up. It's important. Right. Let's fill up on apples. Right, so the eggs are better than the grapes, yet the grapes are more expensive. How does that work? Junk. 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 Gotta sell that junk. Goodbye, Mr. Rabbit Pelt. Rotting flesh. That's what you want in life. How's the hamburgers coming, my friend? Alright. That chicken. Probably best off saving it.
Farewell.
Move. You play cards in here? Alright. I need to repair my stuff, but I forgot whether yet.
Those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Not the plums.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Repair my stuff, please.
Show me what you got.
God, they're expensive, aren't they? Do you remember how to repair your stuff fully? Oh, there we go. Repair. So I can sell this now, can't I? Yeah. We're balling.
So long.
Let's go hunt me a griffin in an inn. One sec, my dudes, I got a message on PlayStation. Alright, that's that sorted. I should probably save it at this point. Everything's going okay. Come on, Vezi.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
It's time to set up the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's
Give me a
fields
crossbow,
and a
mate.
grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
I need to make a thunderbolt potion. Just make that anyway, just because we have the stuff. Trials, we got necrophages and cursed ones. Oh, we're good. How far is this?
Lad went missing. Folk had a witch.
God, you can do it like that.
Started poking him arse.
Right. Let's go slay Peter Griffin.
Run, Roach.
Go, go. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yes.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Yes, let's cower in some trees.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
That's a weird lucky sheep.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, like this.
Hell yeah. Stream of the week.
Crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
That's what you for traditionalists.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
That we do.
Watch out! It's about to dive!
Crossbow's a bit naff, innit? It's not even touching it.
It's fast!
That stench.
Don't let it get away!
I'm back. One Senor Griffin. Ow. Ha! Got him. Phew.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Could do. Live and learn.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Let's loot. Got a mutagen. Let's cut off its head. Oh, I did cut off its head. Hey. Okay. Just run for it. Let's see what we got here. Inventory. Shop trophy sales receive a bonus. 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. That's kind of cool. So I got myself another mutagen. Hello, congrats on stream of the week, Death on Dessert. Thank you himself and welcome to the stream, my friend. How's your day going? Not just the same as that one? Yeah, that's the same as that one. My day is going great, my friend. How's your day going?
Oh, what's what you want?
Playing an old game. I haven't played this game in so long. You hit so slow when you're on a horse. My day is going great, just hanging out in streams. Sounds good, bro. It's the best way to be. Have you ever played The Witcher 3? What's this here? Hidden treasure. Awesome game here. About to start a new game on it. I haven't played it in a few years to learn everything again. How do I die? I didn't play all the way through though. I think I got to near the end, but I never touched the DLCs. Whoa. Stop pulling me under. If I was a key, where would I be? British people hunting the Witcher. Yeah. Can't wait to see the Witcher TV series. Yeah, same. Hopefully they don't ruin Geralt. I don't remember the crossbow being this hard to use though. True, but you can never tell really till the real thing comes out, can you? Ah, I've got the key. They're not coming out of there, are they? Loot, loot, loot. Huh? Got him. Let's see what we got. Oh shit, look at the price on that. I'm loaded now. Right. Let me change the quest back. Damn. Well, let's have a look. Down here somewhere. He's trying to make me go across that bridge, but I don't really want to. Never understood why his horse was called Roach.
Whoa there, Roach.
Cutscene.
What the hell is this?
That is the floor, sir.
Why?
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Savage.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
I killed the griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
How much is it? Cracks allowed, aren't there?
Sunshine upon me. No more. Please, no more.
Right. Nice minute leave here.
Yes, I am Medetta.
Let's have a good weekend himself. Come on, Roachy Roach.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Rome.
Missed out what did you say? I said, did you have a good weekend? Waypoints in this game are so weird. Did it for the most part. Why? What happened for the bad part? I heard Tara made the new motherboard. I bought that. Also, it finally came, did it? At least you got it. Stupid horse move. It came and then it didn't work. Oh damn. Give it a bad review in there. I'd complain.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
Well, it worked for the
Got a
first
few
day.
friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around.
Then
Trouble
started
brewing.
boot looping.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
You fixed it now, though.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I made it.
I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit.
New egg.
They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog.
Ooh.
Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Oh damn, she got messed up.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh damn. One sec. Hopefully I'll get my money back. It was an open box and didn't meet their stupid rules. It says open products, can't be returned. But I did it anyways. Yeah, so you should, bro. If it's something defective, you shouldn't have to pay for it. Not too sure what consumer rights are over there.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Just decapitated 5 man.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
I mean, it didn't work for them. If they don't accept it, I'll put it on blast publicity
so much for
on
not
social
getting
media.
involved.
For sure.
Come on, let's go.
Is there not a rule where you live where like electronics have like a 30-day return period?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Jennifer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Well, the US doesn't have much of a consumer rights laws because it's determined by states. MN, what's MN? Is that Minnesota? There's a 30-day return policy in the law. Hopefully California does too. Yeah, hopefully. Maybe you should like look into it. Google that shit. Why Vizima? What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot.
Minnesota.
Someone awaits
yeah.
you, Geralt.
I am getting
Someone
good
who
at
doesn't
this.
like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
See you later, mate.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
She likes the thickness. See you later, mate. If I remember right, we'll go to see the Baron, that big fat dude. It's been so many years since I played this.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Oh.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh dear.
Right now!
Go ahead!
See you later, mate.
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This
That was
bard's
intense.
tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
So we're going to the Sila.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
Best way to take a bath, I
In
know,
the
right?
Chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Half an inch? Can't I like dry myself first?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Ugh, beards with
Tilt
lice.
your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Bitter arson is a hit. I know, right?
Commander of the Alba Division.
People who hate him can't grow them.
To see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure.
Back then, was it everything at festival?
Be
yeah, definitely. And scabies and plague.
Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I killed Arian during the siege. It just happened that way. I spared his life. He escaped. I don't know. I don't have a clue what he's talking about. Let's just say I'm innocent.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle.
Innocent till proven guilty.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question
Let's go, man. Have a wonderful stream, but I'll try, bro. Have a good day. Hopefully they refund your money, and I hope to see you soon. Congrats on level 3. Got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach. I joined Loveth. He helped me out. Vernon.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Megascope?
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That alliance is dead. See, I killed Letho. Alliance still alive. What happened to Letho?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
So long, Sir Dickhead.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
If that's so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket.
A frock.
In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Alright. These look exactly the same but with slightly different pattern. Right, let's see. Gotta keep the towel. I don't look too bad. That'll do, I guess.
Black suits the gentleman. Does
Not
the
much of a
outfit
colour
satisfy
choice.
the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
How to bow?
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong. Once more.
No one cares.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Doesn't say which hand.
The gentleman will rehearse.
That's just not the first one, so it's this one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and
Selling
using
them
the
later.
appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Loudly, clearly, and with respect, eh?
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Speaking Latin. Guess I'll bow. Didn't learn it for nothing, I guess.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favort?
Et devot.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence.
Snap his
My
jaw.
daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Oh, it's Ciri's dad.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
On 100 million.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Such evil lowering music.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Need not bother.
And it's
past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard.
He just walked through hell though.
Not only am I making weight here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden enekt es tun es saur am neemfire.
Es ist hit efs. Finster nein macht. So vallen kaput.
Es mas streek. Yes, fen es queen.
Es klein. Hin red braine gat en selfit den marke. Es plenten eknot marke. En selfit den sik.
Ooh, herb.
Kasper ken tu velede. Tu meva. In herod kassi vanta slaffi.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes, I want my possession.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes. Then transcribe the true authority in...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Positively
Time
smashing.
to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Geralt the player.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Bet you will. That's who over where? I don't see no dude over where. Oh shit, let me go through here.
I hate portals.
Quicksilver solution, huh? Just grab what we can without being seen. You the dude?
This is Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Do I have to?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained. and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city?
Yes, which is why
blah, 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 blah.
Who started? I've been It's bad.
Just gonna skip all this.
Not well. Thus, I advise.
What's
nothing? And like that
sound. Thanks for your
thing.
Law for days.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Right. Right, I'm gonna save it. And that's enough Witcher for today. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in. I appreciate it more than you can imagine. Thanks to everyone who's liked, and thanks for voting me the Streamer of the Week with Empire Gaming. Make sure to check out Empire Gaming on Discord. Right, I'm out guys, I'm gonna go play some Fortnite. I'll probably stream that maybe. If so, you'll know about it. If not, catch y'all later. Hope you all had a good weekend, and I hope you have a good week. See you till then, boys and girls.